that brings us back to the comparison we were doing in the beginning about these two paradigms. And the conventional paradigm is one that says that all of this grew out slowly. It developed slowly over a long period of time. Well, I know enough to say that that Cray would not work until everything was brought together. Not only from the hardware standpoint, if you just have the hardware and no software, it's just a piece of metal.
Yeah.
You have to have the development of the software, the development of all the hardware, and bring them together, and they have to work together. That's what we're talking about in historical Genesis paradigm, are we not? That things have to be fully functional?
You know, you're right, and in fact, you can see this in an experiment that was done recently by Craig Venter, who was synthesizing from scratch a DNA molecule to bootstrap a cell into existence. And they inserted this DNA strand, about 1 million base pairs long, into a membrane, and it wouldn't work. So they went back and checked. There was a single mistake. So 999,999 base pairs were right. One was wrong. It was in an essential protein, and the cells wouldn't function. They were dead as a doornail. So you can be arbitrarily close to a functioning cell, and yet it's dead until everything is right. What that tells you is that for a single cell, you've got to have all the components necessary for function jointly present. But a cell doesn't exist on its own. You think about an ecosystem, it has multiple interrelated components, all of them necessary for that ecosystem as a whole to function. And again, take that out to the scale of a planet. It seems to me you can make a powerful case that to have a functioning planet at all, a functioning planet that can sustain life, there are countless independent components that need to be present jointly at the same slice in time, and that to me would require really simultaneous design, bringing the whole thing together in a state where it works.
Yeah.